Boys, Keegan Harrison back here with another video, man, and I'm literally going through it. And I know a lot of you guys are going through it too, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about how it's going to be okay, right? It's going to be okay. You need to suffer in order to reach the things you want in life. Life and your success and everything you want in this life is genuinely correlated with the amount you're willing to suffer for it. Look at the gym, for example, right? I used to be a skinny fucking kid. I used to be 70 pounds. And I fucking made this switch. Boom. I need to fucking get in shape. Keegan, you need to get in shape. You need to stop letting all these people fucking bully you because you're built like a stick figure. And boom, you go through the suffering. You go through the fucking pain of lifting those weights, tearing the muscle, and you become a new man through that. And that's how life is. Life is based on how much you're willing to suffer for your goals. And man, I've been being tested for the past year, right? I had a business. It fucking failed. I'm starting another business. I'm still in the process of building it up, still in the process of getting everything together. And yet, nothing seems to be working, right? But you have to stay persistent. You have to keep growing it as an individual, or else you're never going to see progress. Because right now, God is testing you. You're being tested by everything in your life. You could be tempted to go fucking fuck a girl that doesn't add any value to your life, who's going to drain your energy. You could be tested by the devil trying to make you scroll through TikTok and then end up on fucking Pornhub because you see a fat ass. Life is literally testing you every single day. And I know if I give into those things, that I will not become the man who gets what I want. And that is my greatest fear. The greatest fear I have in this life is not living up to my potential. It's not, heights. It's not anything else. It's not living up to my full potential. And man, a lot of you guys are going through it. I understand. I understand it completely. I'm in debt. I'm fucking not in the best position, but I continue to get up every single day because I know that's literally what's going to make me fucking stand out as a human being. That's going to help me get to where I want to be and inspire others to do the same. Because in this life, if you have nothing to give, you will not receive anything. You will not receive anything if you have no value to provide to anyone else. If you do not give, you will not get anything in return. It's literally how it goes. If you want to be exceptional, you have to be able to stand out in every single fucking circumstance that's thrown your way. You have to be able to endure mass amounts of insecurities, mass amounts of pain every single day. You have to fucking just change your whole mindset about everything going on in your life and not worry what people think about you. Not worry about everything people say about you, man. It's literally when you want to actually live up to something in this life, you have to be delusional about it, right? Me right now, I want to fucking be a millionaire. I want to provide for my family. I want to do all these things. And people on the outside looking in would look at me like I'm a fucking retard. Look at me like I'm some sort of like autistic, delusional kid. And yeah, they actually are fucking right. They're right. I'm delusional. Because I actually want it, man. I actually fucking put my heart and soul into this. I'm fucking consistent as they come, man. I show up every day for myself. I wake up at 4:30. No matter how I feel. I was fucking sick for 2 weeks straight and I still woke up at 4:30. Got everything. Went to the gym. Did my cardio, man. This is what it takes to fucking stand out. It's literally what it takes. Are you willing to suffer for years and years on end so then the rest of your life can be fucking amazing? Or are you gonna fucking give into your pleasure and fucking, oh yeah, go out tonight. You deserve it. But you didn't fucking work for shit and then suffer for the rest of your life because you didn't actually sacrifice anything for your goals. Like, it's pretty plain and simple, man. It's black and white. You either want it or you don't. There's no in between. You have to be all in on your goals, man. You have to be willing to suffer. I'm telling you. And it's gonna be worth it. I haven't reached the point where I can talk about, oh, I have the Lambo. I have all these things. Oh, I've retired my parents. But I know it's coming. Because you have to have that fucking belief that nothing can stop you from reaching them, man. Reaching your goals. And you just have to rewire that shit. You have to rewire your brain to think anything is possible. Because I promise you, if the average person hung around me, I would instill the belief in them that they can actually reach anything they want within them, right? When I have an average conversation with a person walking down the street or like one of my old friends from high school or anything like that, I literally can't believe I used to think like that. Like, genuinely, you have a conversation with them and they're like, oh man, you know, I want to start it, but like, is it going to be easy? Is it going to be easy? Why does it have to be easy? Why? Why the fuck does it have to be easy? Genuinely. Like, man, I really fucking care about this shit, man. Like, I'm willing to suffer through it all. I don't care how fucking much it could be another 5 years. I will never give up. I'm not fucking giving up on my goals. I'm not going to slave away at a fucking job for someone I don't like, for a job I don't like. I'm not doing it, man. And you shouldn't fucking want to do that either. You know you don't want to do that, but you still go to college. You still fucking work this 9 to 5. Like, I'm not shitting on 9 to 5s, but if you have something within you, man, some fucking potential. Like, a lot of you guys have potential, but you waste it away. Like, if you have something greater within you, stop fucking wasting it on a shitty life. Change your habits. Do everything that's required. You need to understand that if you were fucking given $30 million tomorrow, you would fucking destroy yourself. It would destroy you. It would kill your potential. It would kill everything. Because if you're not tested, if you don't have to suffer for it, it's not fucking valuable. You're not going to be respected as a man because you're just handed it. You can't actually provide. You don't have the fucking skills. You're just handed it. And it's going to destroy you. You're going to not know how to use it. You're not going to value the money, so you're just going to blow it all away. Like, man, you will find your greater self through the struggle, through it all. And I'm beginning to actually find myself, like, through waking up at 4:30, committing my life to this one goal. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Like, I don't care. Like, there's a guy in the back right now. He was looking at me funny. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He was looking at me funny right there when I was recording it, bro. Like, you need to understand, there should be nothing that gets in the way of your goals. Nothing. If you really want it, you won't let anything stop you from getting there. Because you're not only sacrificing yourself, you're sacrificing your family, bro. You're sacrificing all your loved ones, your friends, everyone, man. You're sacrificing all of them because they could have a fucking better life, but you're too pussy to actually sacrifice. Like, man, a lot of you have the potential, but you don't understand that the potential does not mean anything. It doesn't fucking mean shit. It doesn't mean shit if you actually force yourself to do it, no matter how you feel. Force yourself to take action every single day, right? No matter if you see the results, no matter if you do see the results, because you can't get too caught up in the lows and you can't get too caught up in the highs. Because what's going to happen is you're going to fucking get complacent, bro. And that is fucking the opposite of suffering. And guess where that's going to lead you? To being like everyone else, because everyone's fucking complacent with their 9 to 5. Everyone's complacent with their beer belly. Everyone's complacent with living a fucking average life. And you know deep down within your mind that you don't want to be average, but you continue to do the same things that are leading you to where you fucking been for the past 5 years. It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. You're talk. But what are you doing to actually fucking live up to the life you want in this life? What are you actually doing every day? What are you sacrificing? How much pain are you enduring, brother? How much fucking shit are you willing to go through for your goals? Because if you're not willing to suffer for your goals, you're not dreaming high enough. You're not actually fucking committed to being that new version of you who gets everything they want in this life. And man, like, I'm telling you, I can't say it enough. I'm going through it. But my mindset is the main thing that's separating me from quitting and not wanting to quit. Right? You have to build yourself to the point where, like, I'm serious when I say this. If I died tomorrow, I would be fucking, like, obviously you wouldn't feel anything because you'd be dead. But if I knew I was going to die tomorrow and I didn't reach my goals, that shit would break me. That would be the only thing that would be able to break me in this world. Other than probably my mom dying, a relative dying, anything like that was close to me. But I'm talking about straight fucking fears or goals or fucking events that happened in my life. That's the only thing that would be able to fucking tear me in shreds. Is if they were like, Keegan, you're dying tomorrow. Oh, Keegan, you got cancer. Oh, that's the fucking only thing. Because if you can fucking say you gave it your all before you died, okay, right? The thing you need to understand in this life is there's no such thing as, you tried hard enough, buddy. Just, maybe another time, maybe another life. There's no such thing as that. You either fucking get it or you don't. You don't try hard enough and don't fucking get it. Like, a lot of these things are programmed into your mind to keep you weak, brother. A lot of these things are just fucking tearing you apart and you don't even see it. Everything, man. You're suffering from the pleasure rather than suffering from the fucking progress you can make as an individual. That doesn't even make sense. And then you sit there and fucking complain, oh, why does this guy get rich? Why does this guy get jacked and I'm still fat and I'm still skinny? Because they were willing to fucking sacrifice and go to the gym rather than going to the fucking club, hooking up with some girl they don't even fucking like, bro. It's like, plain and simple. This life is so simple, but it's not going to be easy. Like I say this in all of my videos. It's not going to be fucking easy. And you shouldn't want it to be easy because you won't develop into that man who fucking gets it done. You won't develop into that man who actually gets everything they want in this life. It's literally plain and simple, brother. It's all you need to understand. Also, you need to understand that the suffering you're going the suffering you're going through is amazing. It's a fucking blessing, brother. It's a fucking blessing. And that's what I tell myself every day. Because you need to understand the depth of your struggle is the height of your success. That is all it is, right? And a lot of people are going to give up. But you're not going to give up because you fucking have this drive. You need to have this drive that nothing can come between you and your fucking goals. Nothing. Like, I went through it a lot, man. I suffered as a kid. I used to get made fun of for my scars. And I suffered emotionally, suffered mentally. I've fucking suffered a lot in this life. And I've come to realize that this shit has fucking built me up to the man who fucking gets it done. Who gets what he wants in this life, right? No, I'm not near where I want to be yet in this life. But I'm way ahead of where I used to be. Like, over this past year, I've been through shit that would have made people get their job back. Who would have been depressed. Who would have sat on the fucking couch eating Ben and Jerry's, getting fat as shit. Like, I'm telling you. I've been through so much fucking shit. And it's so crazy to think that I'm still standing. Like, and the main reason I continue to fucking progress in this life is because I have a why. It's because I have a purpose of why I do everything. I fucking do everything for my family, especially my mother. Because she sacrificed her whole world, her whole life for me. She had me at 16. She had my sister and brother when she was young as well. And man, she's given her whole life up for her family. And the best way I can repay her is to give my fucking pleasures up in this life to actually sacrifice for her and become a fucking killer of a man. Because how the fuck, how can you just sit there and not thank your mother by becoming a fucking millionaire after she gave you life and threw her life away, right? You need to just sit there and think how selfish you are to go get a fucking job that's not even gonna be able to retire her. Like, man. So, brother, I need you to stay strong through this fucking journey. The journey of success. The journey of building that body you've always wanted. Building that fucking mindset you've always wanted. Because you need to understand, everyone in this life, they have problems. It's just the reality of this life we live in, right? Everyone has fucking problems. But the difference between you and the average person is simply how you react. How are you going to react when you're faced with a whole bunch of shit you didn't even think was possible in this life, right? How are you going to react when your mom dies? How are you going to react when, like, you lose fucking 50 pounds because you get cancer out of nowhere? Like, certain shit will happen in your life when you least expect it. I'm telling you, right? I thought my first business would have taken off. I thought I would have been a millionaire by now. But guess what? I didn't put enough fucking work in. I didn't put enough sweat equity in. I didn't fucking build myself to be the man who has that $1 million business yet. And keyword yet. Because I believe that one day, very soon, I will be that fucking man. Right? I have the mindset. I have it all. But I haven't struggled enough. I've been through a whole bunch of shit, but I haven't struggled enough. I need to do a little more fucking suffering and struggling before I can reach that fucking point. So, man, continue to build yourself up, brother. Continue to suffer. Continue to struggle. You should see the fucking beauty in the struggle. Like, that's so cliche, but see the beauty in the struggle and you will prevail beyond your fucking highest capabilities. Whatever you think in your mind is a fraction. It's so fucking little compared to what you're actually gonna get in this life. Understand that. You are a fucking great killer, brother. And I know that if you stay to the end of this video, like, you genuinely have it in you. But it doesn't matter. Like I said before, your potential does not fucking matter. Understand that. Your potential does not matter. It is your action. Action will beat fucking talent every single time, brother. Basically every single time. There's going to be a couple times here and there where the talent gets more than you. But it's going to kill them. It's going to kill them in the long run. You need to build a foundation of your habits. Always fucking go back to your habits. Whenever something's going wrong in your life, look back in the mirror. Look at what you're doing and what you're not doing. But most importantly, You need to look at what is actually holding you back in this life that you're doing every day. Is it the jerking off? Is it the porn? Is it fucking bitches that are not valuable to your life at all, right? You need to understand that you need to do everything with a purpose, and everything should have a reason behind it, right? So if you're jerking off, why, right? Why the fuck are you doing that shit? Wasting your potential away on a screen that's pixelated. Why the fuck are you doing that? So, man, and that goes for anything, any bad habit. Why are you going to club? Why are you going to party? What have you accomplished? What have you done? Right? So, man, you need to stay strong through the pain. I'm going through what you're going through. Maybe you're suffering a little bit more than me, but man, I'm going through a fucking lot right now. Going through it all. Whole bunch of shit. And I just wanted to come on here and tell you boys that it's a lot of people suffering out here, but I'm one of the people who is going to persevere, stay resilient, keep my hard hat on, keep a hard mindset, because I know through the struggle brings beauty. So if you guys enjoyed that video and you resonated, or you know someone who is resonating with this, go ahead and subscribe, brother, because I'm only speaking from the heart. You can't fucking fake this emotion. You can't, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going through it, but I know that this struggle is going to be fucking worth the while. It's going to be worth it. So, man, hope y'all stay blessed. Hope you guys fucking get your dream physiques. Man, hope everything you want in this life comes your way as long as you work towards it. So, that being said, brother, I'll see you boys in the next one. And stay fucking blessed, boys. Peace.